Hey there guys! I hope you all are having a good holiday season so far. I can't believe it's already upon us. In today's video, I'm showing you guys my Christmas decor here in my home. A lot of you guys requested this video on my Instagram, so thank you for your requests. And today I'll be showing you guys what all I have done as far as decorating. Now this is my first year really getting to truly decorate. Now that we've been living here for a couple of years, and I definitely have a lot of other things I would like to do in the next coming years, but this is just what I have so far. So we're starting from the outside of our house, and yes, the yard is a bit of a mess right now, but I have these little picks stuck in the ground. My mom actually gave me these. I think she got them at Walmart, and they're just little snowmen and snowflakes. And then on our door, I've just stuck on some little clings. These are just some snowflake clings. And then I've got my little snowflake wreath hanging up there. And I got that at Michael's. So I'll show you guys here in just a minute. I got this on sale at Michael's for, it was actually $10. And it's this cute little snowflake. And it's got these little holly berries, some of them are frosted, it's got some like pine on there and a pine cone. It's just super cute and I absolutely love this wreath. And Michael's is awesome for holiday decorations. You can save so much money, especially with coupons. So when you come in our home, this is the first area you see, and it's our living room and dining room area. So naturally, this is where I wanted to do most of my holiday decorating, and this is the room we spend the most time in. So I wanted it to be cozy and just comfy for the holidays. So I've got the Christmas tree over here at the window that faces the front, and then I've placed my little Christmas village here next to the tree, and I've just kind of placed it on this wooden trunk that I have, or wooden chest that I have. So this is just the little buildings that I bought this year, and some of them I received as gifts, which were really sweet. And one of them is this little Chestnut King shop. It is so cute. I love looking in the windows and seeing the little people in there. He's just in there roasting chestnuts. It's so cute, and I definitely plan on getting more of these buildings in the coming years. I want to have a whole Christmas village. This one here is the Espresso Yourself. It's a little coffee shop. Super cute. I just love that one. It's definitely one of my favorites. I also have a couple of the accessories like the little light pole and the trees and this little bench here that was gifted to me. And then I've got this Pet Pics photography, which is so cute and so adorable. The amount of detail on these is just wow. So these are the Lumix brand, and they come from Michael's, and you can get a really good deal on these if you're able to use coupons and just kind of shop the sales. You'll definitely get a good deal on those, but I just love these. Next to my little Christmas village, I have our Christmas tree, and our tree is an artificial tree. We got this at Walmart a while ago, and it's got this really pretty silver star topper on it. Now this tree is a little bit too small for this room because we had it in our apartment before we moved here, and I really don't want to invest in another Christmas tree before we move because we are wanting to move in the next couple of years. So I'm just going to kind of use this one for the time being. But we decorate our tree in mostly blue, white, and silver. So I've got some ornaments from the Dollar Tree. I've got some things that were from Garden Ridge, which is now at home. I've got some of them that came from my mom that she handed down to me. So there's a little bit of everything, and not all of them are blue, silver, or white. As you can see, there's some ornaments that have other colors on them, and that's just because they're special to me or they were given to me by my mom. So I stuck them on our tree anyways, even though they don't match, but that's okay. And then there's one of those Christmas pickles. I just absolutely love it. I've got a lot of Boston Terrier ornaments as well because, you know, Muffin is a Boston Terrier. She is my little fur baby. I have another one up here. It's so cute. I'm going to show you guys. It's got a little hat on. It's so cute. So this is our Christmas tree. It's definitely not the right size for this room, but it looks okay. And under our tree, I've just got this tree skirt. It does have gold snowflakes. It doesn't quite match, but it's okay. Maybe next year I'm going to get a new tree skirt, but I just have these little snowflakes that are glittery, and I just kind of scatter them around there on the bottom, as well as a little baby Jesus down there. I wanted to add just a little bit to our coffee table, so the only thing I really have on here is a scented candle. This is the Sugar Plum candle from Dollar Tree from Old Williamsburg, and it actually does smell pretty good. I wouldn't say it has the best throw, but it's not bad. And then I also have this little lunchbox with Christmas on it that I got from Dollar Tree, and I just think these are so cute, and I just keep our coasters in there, so it kind of looks a little bit festive for the holidays, but not too much because I didn't want it to get cluttered. Moving on to our entertainment center, I did put a couple of things on here. I was kind of fiddling with the idea of hanging some stockings off of it, but since my husband opens those little doors quite a lot, I decided that might not be such a good idea. So on this side, I've just got these two little gold reindeer that I got at Michael's, and they were super cheap. I think they were like $3 each. I think those are so cute, and I just love those. And then behind that there, I've got a lantern that we got at IKEA. I love this lantern. It is my favorite thing ever, and it just has a faux LED candle in there. And then on the center here, I've got something that was gifted to me from my mom. It is this bell with a nativity scene, and it is actually made from wood from the Holy Land. So it's very special to me. They brought it back when they went to Europe. And then this is a little nativity scene that I got at a Peddler's Mall once. It's made of wood, and it is so cute. I love it. It was such a good deal, and it's just a perfect little addition to my Christmas decorations. And then I have another thing I'm going to show you guys here in a minute, and it is over here on the side of the entertainment center. It is this little Renews It scent swirls, and it is like the cinnamon, winter apple and cinnamon air freshener, and I got this from Dollar Tree. This stuff has such a throw. It makes the entire room smell like the holidays. And then over here I've got our little DVD case, and I just got our little Himalayan salt lamp going. And so that's kind of how it looks like in our living room. I think it looks really cozy and comfy, and I just really love it. I've got one other little thing hanging up over here, and it's this Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas metal sign, and I actually got this at a work Christmas party when we did our little Dirty Santa party, so I cherish this thing and I hang it up every Christmas. I don't have a whole lot on our side table. I just have a Christmas card that I got in the mail and a little glass Santa statue. One thing I do have in my tree is this Sensicles Christmas tree little hanging ornament things, and I got these at Michael's. These are amazing. They make your tree smell like a fresh tree, and they are super strong. These run about $6 at Michael's. I highly recommend those. This is our dining room table, and this is where we usually eat pretty much all of our meals. We usually don't eat in the kitchen just because I frankly don't really like our kitchen, so I try to stay out of there unless I'm cooking. But I just have these little placemats, and we have these year round. They just match really well. I got those at Big Lots, and I absolutely love them. Our table is from Wayfair, in case anybody wants to know. I don't really recommend it because I had a lot of problems ordering from Wayfair, but either way, it's still a pretty nice table, I guess. And then I actually made this little thing here. So I actually got the like the limb or the tree part of it at a thrift store, and it had this candle holder, but I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. So I went to Michael's and bought some Christmas picks, and I bought 2 picks, and they were these little 3 pine cones. And I just stuck it in there, kind of wrapped it around, and tried to kind of spruce it up a little bit because it looked kind of sad, like it didn't really have any like pop of color or anything. And I think this looks kind of rustic, but yeah, I got this little thing at a Goodwill for $2.99. And then I just stuck in these 2 candles. These also came from Michael's. And just a little tip, because as you can see, there's something yellow around the bottom of my candles. These little candle holders, for some reason, the candles are always wobbly in them. I remember my mom having this issue when I was younger, and we would always have these kind of candles on the dinner table for Christmas. She would always do this. So what I did was just cut little strips of paper and kind of wedged it down in there around the candle, and that keeps them like steady in the holders and actually like sits in there really well. So just a little tip if you have any trouble with those. This is the door to our guest bedroom, and I've just got a stocking hanging off the door there. I've got stockings hanging off of all the doors in the hallway, and I didn't do too much here. I just spruced up this little side table and the mirror in here. So on the side table, I've got a picture of my parents. And that's not a Christmas frame, but I really like that frame. It came from Dollar Tree. And I've got this little building I got in a peddler's mall a while ago, a little Christmas building. It's not Lumix. I don't even know what the brand name is, but it's really cute. And I just went ahead and added it in here. And then on this mirror, I've just got some leftover Christmas pics that I had from Michael's, and I just kind of stuck them up on the mirror just to put them somewhere because they are really cute. So the last area of the house that I decorated is my beauty room, and I've just got a stocking hanging up there on the door, and I decorated that little drawer over there, and kind of matches with the theme here in my beauty room. At least I'm trying my best to match as well as I can. It just sits next to my vanity over there, and it kind of gives me a little bit of a cheer when I'm in there getting ready in the mornings or when I'm just putting my makeup on. So the items I'm using to decorate this little drawer are actually mostly from Dollar Tree, and they look amazing. I love it. It looks like something that came from Michael's or Pier 1. So I've got this little arrangement, and it has these little silver glittery branches and also another little pick. These are 2 picks that I stuck in a little jar that came from Dollar Tree. And the other pick is this little snowball and holly leaf and frosted little branches pick from Dollar Tree. And those are amazing. Those look like they came from Pier 1. So I am really impressed with myself about those. I'm glad I picked those up, and I love how they just look frosted and icy, and it's just super cute. I also have a candle in here that was gifted to me from a coworker that I love, and then I also have this tinsel Christmas tree that I also got at Dollar Tree, and I just love it. So it's a very simple, cute little holiday decor. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll try out some of these suggestions for your holiday decor in your home. Hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.